Seb, can you go newt?
No.
Nah, come on, give us your best newt.
No.
That is unfortunate.
Listen, man.
Not enough power to newt.
No, I'm actually really tired.
Oh, we got all players. All right.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep going Pengu mode for a bit.
All right, with all players in.
Wait,
Now we just
maybe I
wait.
don't.
All right, here we go.
Alright.
Into game 1 in the best of 5 series with MTS in orange and Litchfield Cowboys in blue. 5 minutes on the clock. Frank is currently playing in the Dominus, Howard in the Alien in the Fennec.
The good kickoff there from NTS.
We got Howard putting it through the corner, center for Choo Choo playing with an open net, puts it down the center, and Choo Choo playing takes the first goal with 22 seconds into the match.
Right on the top, starting off strong. NTS in a good spot right now.
All right. So now we go into another kickoff. Choo Choo wins this one with a little more of a challenge. Tries to fake the MHS ghost, but unfortunately is unsuccessful. Puts a center with no one on net. A miscommunication causes them to not capitalize on an open net.
That could have went in, but Frank deflected.
Ooh, MHS ghost with a nice
there?
save, keeping Litchfield in at a 1-0 lead with the last 20 seconds of the first minute approaching. Frank rips a shot, bottom left, and puts it in.
Nice goal by Frank the Tank.
So how Alien decides not to hit it back towards their own net, leaves it to Frank to put it on the opposite corner where the goalie wasn't waiting. Good placement by Frank.
Yeah, that was good.
Alien wins the kickoff to left corner, Ghost in net. Red Getter going for the ball, gets himself into position.
Has been really dominating. It hasn't even been a minute yet.
Frank getting 2 out of the 3 goals with only a minute into the game.
Yeah.
So right now, MTS has a pretty dominant force on offense. We haven't quite seen Litchfield get out of their own half, but it is still plenty of time left in the game.
Let's see if they can get this kickoff right here.
Ghost is going to beat Frank to the kickoff. Although Choo Choo will be there, he'll miss the second touch, and Ghost will keep possession.
I knew they were going to win the kickoff this time.
Ball cleared to the center. Choo Choo follows. Alien in the center, ready for a pass. Choo Choo tries to put it in. Unfortunately, it's just going to float across the goal line, and no one's going to put it in.
Nope. Frank's there.
Frank reading the play, realizing everyone's up there, doesn't want to overcommit and leave them vulnerable for a counterattack, decides to go in anyway.
So far, Frank has 3 out of 4 of the goals, right?
Yep, he has achieved a hat trick within the first minute 30 seconds in. Choo Choo on the defensive half, going over one, trying to get fancy, and accidentally knocks it off target. Frank trying to pinch it in, pinches it out. Howard's playing third man, trying to keep him in.
I do admire Choo Choo Plane's attempt to style.
It was a good attempt at an air dribble. Looks like he's going to take it to the wall for a possible style attempt again. And just doesn't get the ceiling pinch. Howard rips a shot, doesn't quite get there.
Opportunity to clear.
Choo Choo with full boost, gives it to Frank. Frank puts it backboard. Just a soft little touch, doesn't quite find its way in. Frank scores again with 4 of the 5 goals.
Dude, Frank's insane out here, dude.
Frank is currently the leading goal scorer right now, and I can see why.
Yo, he's strong on that offense, though.
He's a tank on offense and defense. Ooh.
That's why they call him the
Litchfield with a
tank.
nice kickoff win, giving Ghost a shot on goal. First time we've seen real pressure, but again, it has just been so far
Ooh, the
some
demo.
clean offense pressure from
Another
Titans.
goal?
And it actually looks like one of the Litchfield players had stopped moving there for a second. Yep. Young Bread Getter is actually not moving until the ball's already coasting.
Was he the one who was having technical difficulties?
It is possible.
Yeah.
Frank trying to read it off the ceiling. Unfortunate, does not get there. Ghost
Good
with the
attempt.
ball possession right now. An unfortunate double commit that could lead to a goal, but Frank decides to take it out.
I bet he's gonna style. And
Oh, Frank going towards his own net for an interesting play pass back. Howard puts it upfield. Ooh, speaking of which, Alien's dad, he says hi. Got Frank with full possession, but no boost. Choo-Choo
everyone's
plane's
just
moving
kind
up.
of there, dude.
It's a little clustered over there. Choo-Choo's taking his time. Gets it over one. Frank with the demo.
Sending? No one's there.
Puts it corner. Floats center. A whiff by Frank. Ghost clears it out of their own
Ooh,
half.
what a clear.
Now on to the MTS side. Choo-Choo gets a demo on Bread Getter, so that'll relieve some of the pressure. And Frank carries it over both of them. But it's put back in by Young Bread Getter as he gets bumped by Choo-Choo Plane. Steven Ader is then demoed. Ghost trying to keep it away from him.
Going up.
Pinches it on the wall. Doesn't quite go where he wants it, but he still gets a pretty nice pinch. Alien keeping pressure on the ball, making sure they don't push too far into their half. Choo-Choo with a nice demo, but it doesn't quite relieve the defensive pressure as they now have an opportunity.
I've seen a lot of demos throughout this game. What's going on?
Choo-Choo has indeed been focusing demos. It's worked as it has relieved some of that defensive pressure and kept them from
He's out for
rotating
blood.
Ooh. Frank with the dribble. Doesn't quite get it. Cleared by Young Bread Getter. Alien with the clear. No one's back. Frank's gonna get a free shot on target. Decides to take it slow and carry it off target.
He went a little too fast there.
Deciding to pass it back to Alien, who's gonna settle it, take it up the wall. He gets the third touch, but unfortunately he clears it wide to the right.
A lot of scuffed plays going on for MTS here.
Yeah, getting a little demo hungry when they don't necessarily need one. Alien with the whiff on an open net. Litchfield with the triple commit, giving Frank an open goal.
There we go. Frank again, dude. This is his 5th goal.
Makes it 7-0 after an unfortunate triple commit by Litchfield. Alright, here we are into the possible last kickoff with 10 seconds left. Litchfield unfortunately loses the kickoff. Young Bread Getter cycles over to hit the ball. Unfortunate whiff, Frank decides to clear it.
Frank's cleared, okay. Interesting option. Keeping up in the air though.
So after the first game, we end with the score 7-0 with MTS dominating on offense.
Yeah,
there's
still
still
7-0.
Plenty of time in the series for Litchfield to make a comeback.
Yeah. I feel like they're holding back. I don't know. I just feel it.
It's definitely possible. MTS is taking it easy and not quite going as hard as they could be. But then again, Litchfield and MTS, Sheehan, could just be getting warmed up. It is the first game of the series for a best of 5. So now we move on to game 2 with Sheehan taking 1 game over Litchfield.
Alright, Wall Python, what do you think Litchfield should do to counter Titans?
Personally, I think Litchfield needs a little more communication, as they had quite a few triple commits. And I think if they're able to just resolve that. Oh. Alright, so currently unmarked, but Sheehan is up 1 in the series. Frank actually back flicking it onto the backboard. puts it to the corner, gets a second touch. Alien's there for the follow, puts it against center. Frank with the shot on target scores his 6th goal of the series. After that, we see it is 1-0 with about 30 seconds into the second match. Alien taking it to the wall, Choo-Choo with the offensive demos. Choo-Choo actually on the ceiling as he rotates back. Frank has pressure, about to center it to... Ooh, never mind. He just puts it in off the opponent. So with the intention of possibly centering it, it just unfortunately bounced off of Steven Ader into his own net. A little miscommunication leads to an open net shot miss. Alien rotating out as Choo-Choo hunts for demos on the offensive half. Frank playing back towards midfield. Howard moves up for the ball, decides to take it up the wall. Goes off the ceiling and misses the team pinch with Frank. Ghost gets bumped. Frank with the shot, Ghost with the save. Alien puts it back in center, and Frank barely misses the open net. Choo-Choo rotates out. Alien's there on the wall, going again off the ceiling for a double tap. Unfortunate, misses the double tap on the left, on the right post. Alien puts it to the left, an unfortunate shank on the shot. Frank takes it up the wall, possibly to center it to his teammates. Doesn't quite get there. Litchfield still has 3 minutes to score 2 goals and possibly tie it up and bring it into overtime. Or to score 3 and win. Tries to put it center, gets stopped by Litchfield. Frank puts it center, no one's there. Alien just doesn't decide to boost for it. Possibly could have got there. Passing back to Frank the Tank again. Booms it up to Alien, who whiffs. Choo-Choo receives a demo on Ghost and on Young Breadgetter. Hands on Ghost again. He has just received 4 consecutive demos. And a double commit, but Alien still puts it in the back of the net. For those wondering, Seb has currently disconnected and lost connection. So he is currently not with us, resolving more technical difficulties. Ooh, Choo-Choo misses the kickoff. Litchfield gets a shot at putting pressure on Sheehan's defensive half. Frank with the center and open net. And doesn't even decide to put it in. I'm at a loss for words for that. Alien with possession, takes it down the right side. Achieves the full boost. And Musty flicks it right underneath the crossbar. With no time, with no one on him, he has plenty of time to just dribble it. And Musty flick it right up there. So we go in with about 2 minutes left. Sheehan leading 4-0 in the second game. Frank rips a shot, bar down, making it 5-0 with 1:49 left to go. Once again, another kickoff. Right now we've seen Litchfield on their own half a lot. Haven't quite had the chance to get on to Sheehan's defensive half. And I think the demos from Choo-Choo are really stopping them. With one person gone, it can throw off rotation. Alien with the shot. 6-0. And Sheehan has just been dominating this series so far. Frank puts it to the left corner. Litchfield clears it out of their half. Frank stops at dead center, takes it up the right wall. Going for an air dribble. Maybe a double tap. Off backboard. No one's there to follow. Alien with the rip. Top left. 7-0, a minute, 8 seconds. Alien just playing patient. Choo Choo gets a little blocked by his own teammate. Would have been a double commit had both Alien and Choo Choo been there. Litchfield again wins kickoff. Now on the defensive half of Sheehan. Alien with a good clear, picks up middle boost. Frank taking it up the right corner. And is demoed. Ghost clears it to the right corner with Stevenator right behind the ball. Frank intercepts the pass. Frank then gets demoed. And the offensive pressure seems to have relaxed a little bit. Litchfield gets a shot on the net. Puts it just a little left. Alien with possession, passes it to Frank. Frank puts it post. Litchfield. Couple whiffs. Oh no, is that just gonna roll in? No, Stevenator makes a great save to keep them from reaching 8-0.
I resorted to using my phone.
Ghost again making another save, keeping it from 8-0. Unfortunate. So, second game and 7-0 with Sheehan taking 2 games up in the series.
What did I miss?
So, Alien, his highlight of the goal for this one was a musty flick right underneath the crossbar. And then there was an attempt at a passing play. Alien dropped it off to Frank, and Frank just couldn't quite put it on, just putting it left post. And that the most notable was definitely the shot from Howard with the musty flick as it snuck right under the crossbar. Now on to game 3. Sheehan has a possible chance at sweeping the series, or can Litchfield turn on the Jets and decide to come back and reverse sweep Sheehan? As we move on to game 3 of the series. (0-0), 5 minutes, first kickoff. Sheehan wins it by Sheehan's Alien. Stevenator getting back on the defensive half. Frank takes a shot and puts it left post. Stevenator trying to clear it out of his own half. My bad, that was not Stevenator, that was Ghost. Stevenator 50s Frank and actually puts it on Sheehan's defensive half. Ghost, a little hesitant, gets beat by Alien. Alien dribbles it and puts it left corner. Just weaves his way in and out of the defenders. Frank going for an interesting kickoff. Litchfield will actually win it. Alien will attempt to clear. Frank, currently with no boost, tries to take it to the right wall. A little bit of a miscommunication between Alien and Frank as it just gets cleared to the left. Shot on target, no one's there. Frank getting stopped by Ghost and then immediately demoed. Alien going for a double tap, doesn't quite get there. Ghost with the clear. Sheehan, for the 3rd or 4th time this game in the series, actually on defense. Haven't seen much pressure, but Litchfield is doing a great job of just clearing it when they all overextend. Frank puts it to the left corner. Centers it. Not anyone there, so it just floats across. Alien puts it in. Can capitalize, or not. Choo Choo trying to beat out Young Breadwinner. Clears it to the other corner, trying to beat him. Stevenator has all of a sudden stopped moving. And Alien puts it in for the second goal of the game on the left post. Oh, we've actually lost connection. So with the player losing connection, I believe this match will have to be replayed. So even if Sheehan wins this one, the match will be replayed due to a disconnect from Litchfield. Alien moving it upfield. Doesn't quite get the shot on target and gets bumped from the follow-up. So Stevenator is able to join back. Oh, we have a little bit of a debacle going down in chat. Stevenator takes the first shot, gets saved by Frank the Tank. Frank dribbling it down the field. So, based off reading the chat, it looks like, as of now, Litchfield may not take the replay. Frank with full possession on the left wall. Ghost when attempted a shot, Alien stopping that. Frank, full possession. Double commit from Alien. And Frank the Tank actually steals that goal from his teammate. Actually, Choo Choo is trying to steal that from Frank. Litchfield losing kickoff, still has a chance to get back and defend as Alien puts it to the right corner. Frank turtling up the wall with no boost as Choo Choo gets a demo on the bread getter. Alien moving up the field, full boost, doesn't quite get the 50 he's looking for. Choo Choo with a ceiling pinch. Ah, almost a ceiling pinch. No one actually goes for kickoff on Sheehan's side, putting them on their back foot, but Alien's going to take it down the right wall, dribble it, and just drive it on into their open net. Once again, another kickoff with 1:30 left. Litchfield putting it up center for any of their players. Demo on Stevenator possibly takes away that chance. Frank puts a shot on, it's 7-0. Interesting approach. Ghost just wasn't quite ready. Frank taking it down the field. Choo Choo going for a demo on goalie, gets it. Ball's up. Choo Choo actually saving his own shot.
Yeah, I'm back.
I have forgotten to mute my Discord. So
Yeah.
things have been transferring.
Yeah,
That's an oopsie.
my internet is being really bad right now, and I had to reset it 3 times for it to work.
All right, Litchfield taking it down to Sheehan's half once again. Stevenator gets demoed by Choo Choo, but Choo Choo's out of boost. Alien with the clear. Frank right there to receive the pass. Frank 50s him to keep it on their half. Dodges a demo.
How many goals has Frank scored after game 1?
Currently he has 3 goals. With the 4 goals he's scored, I believe he's up to, counting maybe the 1 or 2 he had second game, I believe he's up to 8 or 9 goals.
Okay. It seems like it's over right now. Yeah.
And that is game 3. There was a disconnect on Litchfield's side, and they have decided not to replay the match.
Wait, why would they replay the match?
Because the player disconnected. He lost
Oh,
connection to the
okay.
game, and they had the opportunity to replay the match, and I guess decided not to.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it.
All right, that's all for the series. Sheehan takes it home with a sweep 3-0